Queen's going to have the first ban. Probably going to ban a Weaver. Can it be a Weaver, please? Can we guarantee a Weaver? Weaver ban, please. Weaver ban. OD ban, okay, that's interesting. OD rather than the Weaver ban. It's first. First I've seen Snow White Queen ban. Oh, Modchip Gaming banning the Bristleback, which they did very well with last game. I had to go back offline. Sorry, no audio for a second. This is what happens when I listen to Sandstorm. Weaver banned by the Snow White Queens as predicted. People walking and screaming in the corridor for some reason, I don't know why. Ping's coming out. Don't know why. I can't hear him. Modchip Gaming trying to decide on their second ban. Timbersaw ban. Modchip Gaming do not like playing against a Timbersaw. Snow White Queens. What are they going to pick? Probably the Visage. The Visage did well, but what Snow White Queen's problem is they don't have tanky enough people, and Modchip Gaming know how to focus one person down very well, and basically destroyed. Yeah, Visage. Told you. Snow White Queens do like their Visage. Visage does pay off for them. It does pays off for them. It does. Visage pays off for them quite a bit. It did in the other couple games that I played. Veno pick by the Modchip Gaming. Oh, very good ult. They're probably going to pick a Shadow Fiend as well, because that way they can easily win the mid lane. Alchemist pick. Alchemist for the stun, I guess. You combine an Alchemist stun with a Venomancer ult, or even a couple of Venomancer hits, and you're going to go down quite easily, quite quickly. Do not know what else to say about that. Currently waiting for the picks and the bands. Boom, 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 boom. Snow White Queen's probably going to pick their second support right now. They could pick a Lifesteal, but Lifesteal didn't really work out for them too well last game. So, I mean, it started off very well, but late game they just got destroyed because the Lifesteal didn't get enough farm, and they saw the Modchip Gaming's farm did a lot better than Snow White Queen's farm. Sorry, that's a thing. Ah, come on. The Pixies and the bands, they take so long.
I speak for the trees.
Nature's Prophet pick by Snow White Queens. I've seen them pick the Nature's Prophet before, and they do work with the Nature's Prophet. And Nature's Prophet is one of the heroes that will almost definitely be getting a nerf in the next patch. But still a very solid choice. So bans now coming out for Snow White Queens. They should ban someone pretty quickly because they don't have much bonus time left. They should. I'm not sure who they would ban. They could ban a Crystal Maiden, but again, they want the Crystal Maiden. They don't have the first pick next time, so. Snow White Queens tend to do this with banning a Clockwork. Okay, Clockwork is another amazing offlaner, as I tend to go on about. Clockwork could be the initiation that Modchip Gaming was missing the last game. Modchip Gaming banning the Crystal Maiden. Obviously, don't want to play as her this time. Snow White Queens always tend to go. They tend to pick a support, and they tend to pick a carry. Then they pick a support, and then they pick the hard carry. They pick support, or something along those lines, which is completely acceptable. I have got nothing against it. I'm just saying that it tends to be a pattern that I see when they're playing. Snow White Queen's next ban coming out. Ban on the Viper. Snow White Queens don't like playing against a Viper, and especially with the Venomancer damage, they would. Modchip would be looking at a lot of damage over time, and very little anything else. I think Viper is a very strong mid laner, but he's a very strong mid laner as far as getting the kills goes. Ban on the Abaddon. Modchip Gaming having a fourth ban Abaddon twice in a row. Slark pick by the Modchip Gaming. Reintroduced into games recently because he got nerfed in the last patch, but it's only made people want to play him more. He's still an amazing carry, thanks to his go invisible, heal like a motherfucker thing, which is just he's a bitch to play against, but he's also very very interesting to play against. If you're on Mod TV, then say something in the chat so I can say hi, because I don't know who's watching on Dota TV even. Mod TV? Dota TV. Don't ask me, I don't even know what I'm saying half the time anymore. If you're watching on Dota TV, come say hi. Because I don't know how many viewers there are on Dota TV. I don't know how to find out either. Just a pain. Currently, no XP, no gold, none of that crap going around. I can't actually pick on any of his crap. God damn it. Normally, I like to look around and see what I can pick, but so Snow White Queen's looking for their next pick, and they're obviously debating it quite hard because they're quite far into the bonus time. Gyrocopter pick by the Snow White Queen is obviously going to be their hard carry. They did a lot of work with Gyrocopter last game. Not last game, but the last time I commentated over there. I casted over their games. Snow White Queens show a lot of promise with the Gyrocopter, so it's totally possible. Modchip Gaming going to take their next pick now. Probably either their third support or another carry. Modchip Gaming do need an offlaner this time. They still need an offlaner. They still need they could have Slark as a hard carry. They could have him as the offlaner. I would put him as a hard carry. Because you put like a Deso on him. Deso, a couple of other bits and bobs, and you can destroy Juggernaut, hard carry Modchip Gaming. Going to be in the safe lane, along with the Venomancer Alchemist tri-lane, depending on if it's going to be aggressive or defensive. They have a lot of potential for an aggressive tri-lane, I'll be honest. Snow White Queen's going to come out with probably another support pick at this point. I would probably pick a Bane. Because he can just shut down a Slark. You can slot it. I said again, you can slot down lots of people. You can shut down lots of people. Come on, take your pick. Sorry, I say that a lot, but it's because when you're solo casting, you don't have much to talk about during the pick stage. The Snow White Queen's really taking a lot of time thinking about their picks. In fairness, it does matter quite a bit. Snow White Queens, who could they pick right now that would be very good for them? They could... I don't know. I don't know. I think it's up to them. They've only got 25 seconds left, so it's going to be risky either way. 20 seconds left at this point. It's going to be a down-to-the-wire pick. Undying. Interesting pick. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Undying mid? Visage? I've got no clue. I've got no clue at this point. This is interesting Dota. I've seen Snow White Queens, as I said before, I've seen Snow White Queens pick 5 carries and win, so... They have potential. They have potential. Bans for the Modchip Gaming now. Probably going to want to ban a support of some sort. They could ban a Bane. They could ban... Who else would they want to ban? Lena. Lena would do a lot against Undying's weaves of zombies. I don't know who else they'd want to pick. A lot of it is down to personal preference, I think. But it's definitely going to have to be a support of some kind. And I can't think of anyone that they would want to pick. This is hard. Banning the Templar Assassin. Don't know why they banned the Templar Assassin. Because Snow White Queens would in no way, shape or form pick a Templar Assassin unless they're looking to do an Undying support. Even though Undying's more of a carry-ish. More of an initiator, pusher, disabler, durable kind of guy. But, as I was saying before, Snow White Queens were lacking the durability, and now they have that durability, so there's a chance. There's a chance. They've only got 10 seconds to make their next ban. Ban anyone. Banning the Razor. Good choice. Razor did a lot of work for Modchip Gaming last game. For the MCG team last game. So banning him out is a good choice. And in fairness, they probably could have... MCG could have picked the Razor and used the Razor mid again. Seeing as there's no OD in the game. I'm losing followers left, right, and center. Come on. Not followers, you know. Invoker. Modchip Gaming with the Invoker. Probably definitely mid. Well, don't know why I was going to say maybe mid. Definitely mid. I've never seen someone play an Invoker because in games like this it gets pretty hectic pretty fast. Puck for the Snow White Queens on the mid lane. Definitely going to be an undying support then. You play, you pay, I just ride on the Puck. Buncha, Killua on the Visage, Kai on an NP, Vladivar on the Gyrocopter, and NWA on the Undying, Sokomama on the Veno, ATT3 on the Alchemist, Murado on the Juggernaut, Boppy on the Slark, and who is going to be on the Invoker? This is the game, we wait and see. Come on, any second now. Do 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 do. And here we go. Hang on, we got all graphs popping up out of nowhere. Okay, that's interesting. Cool, that's cool. Switch that to kill slash death slash assist. We're going to have Soccer Papa on the Invoker. What are we going to see going down now? Nature's Prophet going to go find the rune, I guess. And now we wait. Looks like all of the Snow White Queens are going to go into the top lane, going to try and look for an early game gank. All the MCG guys are also going to go into the top lane. Somehow always managing to tell what the other team are planning to do. Venom Monster and Juggernaut going to go into the doing an aggressive tri lane, which is what they like to do. It's what they did last game, and it worked very well for them. Even though they did lose quite a few kills to the hard carry in the last game, everyone currently waiting around in the jungle from Snow White Queens looking for the kills. Nature's Prophet warding out the runes, and the Treant is going to see the Alchemist, he's going to see the Juggernaut, he's going to see the Venomancer. They're going to start to capitalize. Are they though? Snow White Queen is just standing around for no good reason. They're going to try and bait him with the Nature's Prophet, with the Treant. Treant goes down. And all of the Snow White Queens guys just standing around for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Good luck, have fun. Now coming out from both teams whilst waiting in. I don't think they were trying to actually get the first blood. I think they were just trying to wait around. Rocket barrage by the Gyrocopter. That's the thing though. Snow White Queens. Everyone knew. Snow White Queens definitely knew that MCG were there, and they chose to not capitalize on that opportunity, which is confusing for me. So we've got the Puck on the mid with a haste rune, Visage, counter warding. There's two observer wards right next to each other. Well played, guys. Sirius initiating serious next gen warding. I want to put this on last hits because people always complain. Puck already on 2 last hits, 2 last hits. They're gonna go with that deny. Oh, beautiful, beautiful playing right now. Gonna have the Nature's Prophet in the off lane against the Slark. I guess the Slark's going to be the hard carry. Or I don't know. MCG likes to do this thing where they play the safe lane as the off lane as the safe lane. And it works out for them. So there's no complaints, you know? Nature's Prophet. I keep calling Nature's Prophet Treants, don't I? I just realised that. Really close to his next level now. On his next level now. Everything going off on the top lane. And by everything I mean absolutely nothing. Because I was just looking because I saw a lot of minimap interaction going down. Visage getting pinged by the Juggernaut. I think that we're going to try and go on the Visage. Juggernaut pushing up right now. The lane pushing out pretty far. Juggernaut managing to get in a cheeky CS right there. He's going to get another CS. Juggernaut with another cheeky CS. Puck with 4 and 4 now on the mid lane. Lane's going to push more towards the Dire Tower. Wonderful, wonderful plays by the Slark and the Puck right now. Really is good plays by quite a few people. Snow White Queens really need to get up on their CSing game right now. Nature's... Oh, Slark going with an Orb of Venom in the start of the game, which is a solid choice. Nature's Prophet going with the Gloves of Haste and 2 clarities. I'm not too sure. That's a jungling really build. Unless he thought it was going to be jungling originally and then was actually going to go into the off lane, which is totally logical. Juggernaut and Alchemist now going to start searching because they saw the pool. They saw the pool and now they're going to try and contest the CS. Sarta. What the fuck is that? Satyr, that's what it's called. Throwing out his Q, trying to do a little bit of damage. Satyr clearly biased, it's not fair. Satyr throwing out his Qs left, right and centre. It's not like he has a mana pool to worry about. Next wave coming in now. Undying trying to get a couple of kills now. Visage getting that deny. Pings coming out left, right, and centre by the gyrocopter. I think that he's trying to initiate on the Alchemist, but it's not too sure. The Juggernaut going into the side shot, probably to get his boots. Yep. Visage doing some shit, some Q shit. Grave chill. That's cool. That's nice. I've never played as Visage. Drains the movement speed and attack of the speed to target, going it for itself. Okay, cool. And Soul Assumption does some shit. Cool. Okay, so Puck now on the mid. Look at that animation cancelling. That was pretty. There was 3 of them. Look at that shit. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel, cancel. Hitty, hitty, hit. Cancel, hit. Cancel. Slark getting plenty of CS on the bot lane. No thanks to Treant. Slark trying to do a little bit of the initiation on the Nature's Prophet or the Furion, in case you're an old Dirt player. Puck trying to do a little bit of damage to the Invoker, I think, but Puck simultaneously taking a bit of damage. Now all of the MCG guys on the top lane have gone back to the base. Gone back to the base tower. Playing defensively, I think. Another pull coming out by Snow White Queens. Just smart. Smart. The lane's been pushed quite a bit. A couple of warning pings come out. The Juggernaut is looking like he's going to try and steal, or at least contest the XP, as is the Alchemist. Alchemist now charging up a stun. Alchemist looking like he's going to go in. Juggernaut trying to dive really hard on the Visage. Alchemist going to stun himself and take a lot of damage. Could he die to the creeps right now? He's fairly low. He's got 313, but he's still got a Tango and a Salve and a Smoke. Gyro, Undying, and the Visage trying to capitalize on the XP that's still there. Oh, Nature's Prophet saying he needs help. Look at that shit. Invoker putting the Slark putting the Nature's Prophet really low and letting the Invoker clean up. Because Sun strikes everywhere. I don't know who that guy is who does the thing, but he's cool. I don't mean Michael Jackson, I mean the other guy. Oh, look at this. Puck now trying to capitalize on the Slardar. Slardar very low. Both the Nature's Prophet and the Puck managing to capitalize and get that. The chill going off onto the Nature's Prophet. Invoker trying to capitalize. He still can't do shit. Is there going to be another orb coming out by the Puck? Orb comes out. Is going to be Invoker going down as well. And that was a wonderful turnaround right there by the Puck. You play. Amazing player for Puck. On the Puck. Still, Invoker's still trying to use his spirits on the Nature's Prophet. TP coming in by the Slark to try and speed up the regain. Gyro now. Not doing fuck all still. Puck going to go back to the middle lane. And pings on the Alchemist. Because they know that he's there. They know he's there. Gyrocopter pings left, right, and center, saying that there's a ward there, and they know. Oh, look at this. Oh, Visage seeing the Alchemist. He's gonna not try and initiate, just gonna try and counter ward for some reason. They knew that there's a ward there somehow, because they obviously wouldn't have gone up there without the ward being there. Just smart, just smart. Oh, looks like they're going to try and initiate on the Invoker now. Invoker getting ulted by the Puck, getting orbed. Probably going to jump on the orb and get right-clicked by the Puck, and the Puck goes down. Visage taking a lot of damage, though. Taking a lot of damage for that. Probably worth it, though. He's still got 3 tangos and a salve. Nature's Prophet now going to start jungling, as his build says. He can buy his Midas now. I'm not sure why he's waiting around on it. Wait for it. In like 1 CS, he can buy his Midas. I forgot they put the price up for that. Juggernaut. Ult coming out from the Nature's Prophet. Visage now going back to the top lane, and Puck going back to the mid lane. Orb coming out by the Puck. Probably just to do a little bit of damage. Cheeky little bit of damage. Puck now with his regen rune. You should probably pop that at that point. Slark now getting plenty of free farm, as has Jug, supposedly on the top lane. Jug's supposed to be the one that's being contested at this point, and he's got more CS than a Slark. Don't ask me. I would deny that one. Oh, shit's going to start going down now. You're going to get that free CS on the Venomancer award. Fun fact, Venomancer awards give gold to the other team, so you don't want to spam those out too badly. Puck and the Alchemist now in the mid lane. Invoker managing to scare away the Puck. Looks like the Alchemist is torn on what to do. He's going to go back into the top lane now. Now the Juggernaut is trying to Juggernaut pinging out the Visage and the Nature's Prophet. And all that jazz. Clap coming out by the Smasher. Visage looks like he's trying to do a little bit of denying, trying to get the CS on the what do you call it, thingy. Puck trying to reinitiate on the Invoker, trying to do plenty of damage to the Invoker, and he can do. which is good. Now trying to do a little bit of damage to the mid tower. Invoker getting his spirits all up in that shiznit. Undying and Visage still on the top lane. Gyro also on the top lane. Still, no one on the bot lane. Slug is now going to start taking out this tower because he can and he's uncontested. Shit, starting to go down on the top lane. Fuck. Why is it the second I look away from anywhere, stuff starts to go down? God damn it. Where's my life? Oh, Puck on the mid lane. Invoker doing plenty of damage to Puck. Blinking out so he doesn't take the damage. Now 4 on the top lane. Looks like they're going to try and make something out of it. If the Gyro's still getting a couple of CS, Nature's Prophet buying his Midas now. Finally. I think he was trying to wait around for his boots, but the lane's pushing. They want to do some damage to this tower. Juggernaut trying to capitalize on a bit. Alchemist with the thingy. Now we're going to have 5 on the top lane. Really trying to take out this tower pretty hard. Venomancer dropping his wards. Undying now probably going to start right-clicking. It's going down. Juggernaut pulling out the spin. Spin doing plenty of damage to the Undying. Undying goes down. Alchemist, Puck on his own. They're trying to... Ultimate coming out from the Puck getting 3. That's pretty strong. Oh, Venomancer are going to go down. Nature's Prophet getting 2 with his ult. Juggernaut doing fairly badly. Slark TPing up into the top lane to try and do some damage, and the Slark manages to get away thanks to his amazing jump. That was some fast casting by me. Stun coming out by the Gyro. Probably going to go after the... Who's it going after? It's going after the Jug. The Jug's low. He's not going to get back in time, even with his phase boots. Oh, manages to hit the barracks. Or just denied. Or just stopped. Many options. You run through like 3 towers or something. Now this top tower is definitely going to go down. It gets glyphed. They can't defend it, so there's very little point. TP coming out. All of the TP's coming out onto the top lane. Oh, Juggernaut using his spin. Sunstrike coming out on 2, hitting the Visage and the Puck. Alchemist stun, killing the Gyrocopter, and that is how you turn around a fight. Now the Undying getting the free farm on the mid lane. Looks like the Puck is on his own. Puck managing to escape. And that is all. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all. Let's see how Undying's going. He's got 1 shared tango. I'm not too sure why. From the Puck. Odd. Don't know why the Puck would give a tango to... Maybe he had his bottle, so he didn't really need them, etc. But that they're now going to try and deny that top tower, which is smart, because otherwise there's a lot of gold that you're going to be giving away. Undying and Gyro are now rotating into the top, with the Nature's Prophet now on the bot lane. Visage now's got his bats going into the mid lane. And the Undying TP's into the mid lane now. By the Puck and by the Visage. The Visage was basically there anyway, there's no point. You see what's going to go down here. Slark and the Invoker's smoked up. Slark now going to go on the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet going to blow up, managing to tree himself in. Slark popping the ult to get away, but it's kind of pointless. Nature's Prophet going down like butter. Knife, hot knife through butter. I think that's the saying. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm English or anything. God. Juggernaut killing the Gyrocopter on the top lane. Managed to completely miss that. Gyrocopter really low. Visage Bat's not going to turn and destroy the Juggernaut. Venomancer really low. Venomancer going down. Some grave chilly shit going on to the Juggernaut right there. And the Visage losing a lot of health from the Venomancer. On the mid lane we've got the Alchemist and the Puck having it out. On the bot we've got the Undying, probably the Puck TPing in. Oh, Visage TPing into the bot lane to do a little bit of stuff. Oh, Treant managing to tree in the Invoker. Slark's still there. Slark probably going to try and initiate right now. They're going to start... Oh, a chewy thing on the Undying. He's going to go down again. Nature's Prophet's still trying to do shit, and he can't really do much. Sunstrike now, trying to go on the Visage. Visage very low. He's on 56 health right now. That's like 2 right clicks. Slark still managing to do very well. Gyro now starting to get more farmed on the top lane. Or whatever the fuck. Team fight going to be going on the bot lane now. Puck trying to deny the tower. It didn't go down too well. Ultimate coming out, popping onto the Juggernaut, and it's going to go. Gyro managing to blow up the Invoker. He got very low. Slark's ult is down. There was a nerf to that. So the cooldown is now 60 seconds. Gyro using his stun on the Venomancer. I think it was a little bit earlier though. Nature's Prophet now on the... Visage Bat's actually now on the top lane, trying to annoy. Just push out the lane and annoy. Visage using his bats to stun the Alchemist twice for no good reason, because those... Kill the bats! Oh no, you can't kill the bats when they're stunned. When they're down anyway. But those bats now gonna... Bats maybe gonna get the kill on the Alchemist now. Alchemist getting absolutely destroyed by those freaking bats. That's hilarious. Nature's Prophet going back to jungling a little bit, getting that large camp. And Visage now getting his groove on the mid lane. Visage pinging out the regen rune, putting down a little bit, few wards. Pinging out the rune. I've started on that 50,000 times. Don't ask me why. Nature's Prophet jungling with a measly 2,000 gold at this point. Plenty of CS for him. It's mostly kills, I guess, for him, or he's just not spent shit, and the Midas helps. Undying with the boots. Puck and Undying smoking up. Not with the Gyro. Gyro setting up the stun. Stun going to go down and onto the Slark. They know that Slark's doing really well. Slark's farmed pretty hard. I mean, let's look. The stun managed to go off on the Slark. He's working on his Shadow Amulet, his Shadow Blade even. They're going to try and initiate now. It looks like they need to. Slark's low. Slark's farmed. Like, killing him would be a great idea. They're going to get some more CS instead. Slark going to run back, I think. That's what it looks like. Oh, TP's coming into the bot lane. Slark looks like he's going to try and go on him. Is he going to dive after the Undying? No. Oh, going to instead do some damage onto the Gyrocopter. Slark very low. Slark popping his ult. Ultimate from the Gyrocopter. Stun on the Gyrocopter. Undying do a lot of damage. Puck ult destroying people right now. Venoman's are very low. Puck killing the Slark, and the Venoman's are going down as well. Puck's still very low. I think now they're going to start attacking that tower. They see the Invoker. The Invoker's low. He's trying to run away. He's trying to get his regen on. Look at that. And the Puck killing the Invoker. Beautiful. Beautiful playing right there. They're now going to take this bot tower with ease. But they haven't realised is that Jug is still on his own on the top lane. Jug's still getting more free farm. Ow, my wrist. My wrist really hurts for some reason. I don't know why. I apologise. It's hard to move this. Hard to move the camera constantly. TP's coming out by the Puck and by Undying to try and get the Gyro. The Gyro's low. Have they got a stun? They don't have a stun. Unfortunate. Ping on the Ancients for some reason. Nature's Prophet on his own on the bot lane with the Visage. On his own with the Visage. Don't ask me, I don't know. Not actually using these Treants. Should probably use a Treants to do something. Nature's Prophet TPing back into the jungle to try and get a few more CS. Double damage rune that the Snow White Queens must have seen. And it looks like all the Snow White Queens are starting to gather up a bit now. The small camp's been stacked for the Nature's Prophet, I'm assuming. Because the Nature's Prophet is destroying those bitches. Puck, gonna grab that DD. All of MCG now gathering up on the mid lane. To do a little bit of damage. A little bit of a tower push, I'm thinking. All of MCG currently in the jungle, if not the bot lane, to get some kills. They might be looking at rushing at this point. Puck. Oh, Sentry going off and destroying the Observer Ward. Just smart. It's smart, I won't lie. Nature's Prophet still jungling, probably going to try and contest the Juggernaut when he gets up there. And most of the other members of Snow White Queens on the mid lane. And Visage on his own. Hey Pudge, how you doing? Oh, and counter warding by the Sentry. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how close that is. It always seems to be just by a little bit, doesn't it? Puck activating the haste rune. Oh, Puck going into the mid lane. It looks like they're going to try and get the Invoker right now. Oh, Invoker forcing himself up. Invoker running straight down. Why would you do that? Oh, Invoker still on his own. Shit going down left, right, and centre. Nature's Prophet getting blown up by everyone. Undying. Venomancer ult comes out. Gyro ult comes out. Jug is on his own with that BKB like ult. Puck ult, I think that was there for a little bit. Slark using his Q to try and get away. Juggernaut goes down. And who else went down? Venomancer. Yeah, I thought so. Venom went down. Jug went down. Oh, Sunstrike from the Invoker trying to get the Gyro. Actually, they're all fairly low. 255, 171, 250. They're all fairly low. Looking at rushing now. You're too low, lads. What are you playing at? You're really low. If you're going to do it later. Come back to base. Go back to base and do it later. There we go. That's what I thought. Oh my god, this wrist is sore. Well, nothing I can do to like support the wrist. Actually, hang on. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to leave you watching the CS. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Okay. Yep. smacking things. Ugh. Right, I'm back. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, whole bunch of people on the bot lane right now. Looks like I've just missed a kill. Something happened on the bot lane. Yeah. Looks like there was a Veno there. I don't want. Nah, never mind. And Puck currently on the bot lane against the Slark. Juggernaut getting some farm on the mid lane. There's not really much I can say. Right now, I feel like Snow White Queens are playing very well. But from the last game, Snow White Queens were outplaying MCG. And now they're not. And then they ended up losing that game anyway, so... Spoilers in case you haven't watched the first game, but I don't know why you'd watch the second game and not the first game. Alchemist doing a little bit more jungling. Slark and the Veno. Rusing around. Puck getting some CS. Visage looking around. I think they're trying to look at Rosh. Which makes sense. Punching out with a blink. Observer ward going onto the high ground, but Sentry ward spotting out the Observer ward. Nature's Prophet now going to get that CS on the bot lane. Undying standing around not doing anything. NWA, you need to be doing shit, man. Come on, get your game together. Puck invised. Invis ruined up. It looks like they're going to try and Rosh. They're not too sure what they're doing at this point. Rosh arguably benefits the Dire, because it's on the Dire side, so they're more likely to get kills that way. There's a sentry room right there that Puck might run into. They've seen Puck even. Puck managing to get out though. And the Observer Wall getting destroyed again by MCG. MCG now smoking up, looking for ganks, I think. I think they're going to try and smoke Rosh. But, oh, Sentry Ward spotting them all out. Oh no, they've got no vision there, have they? Radiant hasn't got any vision there, so they can't. Why is there an Observer Ward and a Sentry? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. That might be a glitch or something. Never mind. Okay, shit's going down. Slark popping his W, managing to get the Visage. Visage Bat's going down, stunning people left, right, and centre. Juggle comes out. Gyro ult comes out, doing fuck all, missing everyone. Gyro popping his BKB. Invoker looks like he's going to go down thanks to the rocket barrage. Stun on the Slark due to the Gyrocopter. And, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Visage killed the Slark. Gyrocopter killed the Alchemist. Rosh getting pulled. It's always important to stack those Roshes. I wonder if you could stack Rosh. It's a fun thought, actually. And Invoker invised, managing to get away. Oh, and now everyone are rushing up. Invoker using those Forged Spirits to make sure they are doing Rush. They are doing Rush. Going to contest it, maybe? Or try and get the last hit? That's what I'm thinking, anyway. There you go. Die, Spirits, die. I think he's going to try and use those Forged Spirits to do a sly one. There we go. Oh, Sunstrike by the Invoker, killing the Undying. Waste of a way to go. Waste of a way. Is a smart lure by the Forged Spirit, I won't lie. Oh. Nature's Prophet minusing the Forged Spirit. Good choice, they do get a lot of XP. Gyro looking at maybe going down right now. He's very low, he's on 78 HP. Puck, and the Roshan goes down. Gyrocopter's going to grab the Roshan. Everyone's reinitiating, the Nature's Prophet gets blown up. Puck managing to get away from that one. Alchemist charging a stun, just goes straight down. They're trying to start on the Puck now. Puck, bad move. He's blinking out though. Slark invised. Puck also managing to get away again. Slark is invis. He manages to find the Puck. The Puck goes down, stunned by the Alchemist. And Slark now getting right clicked on. The Invoker are probably going to go down right now thanks to the Visage. Slark now going to Puck. Oh, I guess that was managing to get the Slark out. Undying now trying to right click the Slark. Undying killing the Slark. It was Puck killing the Slark. I guess that must have been an orb or something. Juggernaut walking away from that fight. Pinging the illusion rune like a crazy bitch. Telling the Juggernaut to get the illusion rune. His farm isn't doing too well right now. He's got his Ags. But other than that, not much. And Gyrocopter's farm is doing very well. He's got his BKB. He's got his phase boots. And no Midas for him. Where's the Nature's Prophet? I want to see how his CS is doing. That's the Visage. Nature's Prophet now on the bottom lane. Amazing split push in Nature's Prophet. You've probably seen it in the pub games you've been in. Managing to contest. No Shadow Blade on him right now though, so if it's a Slark, he's liable to get raped. Alchemist ulting to make sure he can kill the Nature's Ents. I'm calling them Ents. Hang on, let's make sure they're Ents. Convert Snare Trees into Tree Ents, yeah, Ents. But now the Nature's Prophet's farm's going very well. He's got his Scythe, which you should really be using on the, what do you call it? I can't remember. I don't know what it's called. But Nature's Prophet TPing into the top lane to get some OCS. Someone going in Viz. Okay, the Slark's going in Viz. Going on the Nature's Prophet. Sunstrike by the Nature's Prophet. Invoker killing the Nature's Prophet. There's nothing you can do against a Slug, Nature's Prophet. If you need to use a Shadow Blade instantly and hope that the other person's got no detection, no dust or anything like that. Otherwise you'll go down. You will go down, and there's no hope for you, and you'll die. It's unfortunate. I think arguably, Slug's W could be turned into a low cooldown ult, and his R be turned into a very weak version of itself. Shit going down on the mid lane. Alchemist trying to counter push. It looks like they're going to be a team fight going down. Forge Spirit's very low right here. Getting that free CS. Slug destroying the top tower. All of Snow White Queen's currently backing up onto the top, backing up in the mid lane, and Puck going into the bot lane to continue to fight. Oh, Invoker's starting the fight. Invoker spinning. Gyrocopter's ult comes out. Invoker doing very badly. Ult coming out from the Venomancer. Ultimate from the Juggernaut destroying people left, right, and center. The Invoker goes down. Gyro comes back. He rocket barrages the fuck out of the Juggernaut. Unfortunate for him, but the Juggernaut goes down. And now... Oh, and now who's that? Slug. Oh, Puck is now on his own. Puck managing to get away. No, right-clicked. He literally 1 second later, and the Puck would have got away, but no. And no one wants to fight a Puck. No one wants to fight a Puck. No, fight a Slug. God damn it. Too many heroes, beginning with one-word heroes. Also too many two-word heroes and three-word heroes. But there's no three-word heroes, actually. You can't have less than 3, as far as... Never mind, I'm blabbling. Slark currently watching the middle tower get raped. Visage Bat's scouting out the Gyro. I think the Slug's trying to go on the Gyro, but the Visage Bat's just destroying him. Stun coming out from the Gyro. Not much he can do right now. Oh, and the Gyro still trying to... The Slug's still trying to run away. Shit going down over here. And Nature's Prophet probably going to go down now. He got trapped in by between the tree and the thingy, the ward. Just smart ward placement by the Veno. Undying, casually looking around in the jungle, as is the Gyrocopter. My god, this game is going on. Not really. I think there might be another game after this, but this game's not too long. Sentry Ward. Whacked. Sentry Ward scanning out the Observer Ward right there. That's placed by the Undying, which is a shame. But smart. But the Sentry Ward's going to go down now. They know there's an Observer Ward there. Someone caught it out before. Has the Alchemist? Alchemist got a Sentry on him, so he could counter ward that. No, counter ward goes. That's an Observer, and that's a Sentry. Poor warding right there. Poor warding. Use your... I'm casting as crazy again from the other night. That sounds wrong. What's going down? What's going down? Gyro with a DD. Observer Ward and the Sentries spotting out the Visage. They're going to start going on the Visage now, not realizing that there's a Gyro there. Slark right-clicking on the Gyro. Gyro's going to go down now. Melting Light Bucket. The Gyro comes out. Visage also going to go down right now, but the Visage Bats, can they do anything? Puck turning up for the fight. Will he destroy? Alchemist goes down. That Slark has to go down. Gyro popping his ult to get the Puck. Gyro now using his W. Undying destroying the Juggernaut. Juggernaut destroying the Undying. Wait. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And the Visage Bat's trying to go down. The top tower's under siege. Nature's Prophet is doing some work on the top tower. That split pusher that he is. No TP's coming out. TP's coming out now. The Invoker's going to try and go after him. I think the Slark is probably... No, the Venomancer's also going to follow it up. Invoker's there. Juggernaut's there. The Chill... Grave Chill, whatever the fuck that is. Nature's Prophet TPing out. Treeing him out. He's going to manage to get away. Fireball. Just in time. And Nature's Prophet manages to get away. Oh my fucking god. Oh, if I don't know, the Venomancer could have used Gale, but Gale can't kill people. I don't think. But he had his ult. I think the ult can kill people. I know. Gale can kill people, the Nova can't. And now we go back to the casual bit of farming. Casual bit of farming on the bot lane by the gyrocopter. Oh my god, 4 range groups just simultaneously died. Look at that, that's pretty. And on the mid lane we got the bats. We got the Visage and his bats. Making sure that nothing is up. Making sure that the Rosh isn't up, I'm guessing. Looks like they're going to try and push the mid lane now. Sunstrike somewhere, I don't know where. Actually, the Invoker could have Sunstrike the Nature's Prophet, but whatever. Nature's Prophet, see how his farm's doing. He's got his Scythe of Ice. He's got his Staff of Wizardry. Oh, Puck on his own. Puck with the Visage, trying to take the enemy team's Ancients, but they're Rock Golems, so you can't touch that shit. Something's going down right now. I saw something. Haste. Visage Bats turning up. Forge Spirits right there. Destroying the Sentry Ward. Oh, it's a trade. It's a trade. The Observer Ward goes down, as does the Sentry. There's... The prize in the league is $10 of Steam for each person. For each person in the winning team, I'm pretty sure. And there's a Tuesday league and a Thursday league. See what Puck's doing. Puck's got his Blink. He's got a fairly standard build. Looks like there's going to be a fight on the mid lane now. There's 4 members of Snow White Queens and just the Invoker on his own. Oh, Slark killing the Nature's Prophet somewhere. That's the thing with Nature's Prophet. You leave him on his own, and he's gonna get destroyed. No. Juggernaut getting some free farm on the bot lane. Not something that you want to happen. Let's look at something else. Let's look at some graphs, actually. This could be interesting. Oh. Okay, so Snow White Queens, the MCG even are starting to make a comeback as far as XP goes. I don't get a prize for casting. I'm doing it out of my own free will. MCG making a comeback for XP, and probably the same for gold. Nope, Snow White Queen's still quite in the lead for gold as far as that's concerned. Although I do accept donations. I'm joking. And no, I'm actually completely serious. If you want to give me a donation, tweet me. Give me free shit, yo. I'm joking. Not really. I feel like I have to say that I'm joking, but I'm not really. Like, money's money. I'll take your money. You want to give me money? Sure, I'll take money. Money's free. Okay, so we have got all of the MCG guys over in the jungle. They're all gathering up. I think they're preparing for a fight or to Rosh. Invoker on the bot lane now. Nature's Prophet using his casual miners. Oh. Both teams getting together on the mid lane now. Smoking up by the Snow White Queens. Probably preparing for some kind of fight right now. They're smoking out, they're smoking out. Unless they're going to try and smoke Rosh. They're going to go on the Invoker, it looks like. They're going to try and attempt to kill the Invoker. Which would be fairly easy. He's got no means of escape other than invisibility and, you know. Invoker now going to... Oh, no, he's not going to go down the river. Invoker, you better make your mind up, mate. Otherwise you're going to get destroyed. Come on. No, they're saying go back. They're saying go back. But they're going to bump into each other. Gyro gets bumped into by the Juggernaut and the Slark. Gyro ult comes out from the Juggernaut. Ult comes out from the Gyro. The Venomancer ult comes out. Venomancer probably going to go down right now. Puck destroying the Alchemist. Alchemist now going to go down. Juggernaut managing to spin away. No one dying from Snow White Queens. Oh, Alchemist going down as well. Puck TPing. Puck using his orb. Invoker, the only person managed to live in that conflict right there, which is slightly ironic, seeing as they tried to kill him. Yeah, that's where the gank started from. That's where the smoke gank started from. And now all of the Snow White Queens are over in the Radiant jungle. This game is going on for quite a while as far as casting goes, because my throat hurts and I haven't got anything to drink. Sunstrike going on the Visage. Visage TPing it back. He's on 9 health. My god. My god. That's really unfortunate timing. If the Invoker had tried to Sunstrike earlier, he would have been alright. But he didn't. Never mind. We got the Tornado. Oh, Invoker being caught out. The Puck coming out. TP's coming out onto the mid lane. The mid tower goes down. The mid T2 goes down. And Nature's Prophet is farming again on the top lane. Over on the mid lane, the Courier bringing some shit out. Undying now still carrying some wards. Like the good little support he is. Gyrocopter now with his Mana Style. Haven't seen that be popped out yet. Rosh is back up. Everyone's noticed. They're going to go on the Rosh now. Rocket Barrage onto the Rosh. Rosh is going to melt. As far as that's concerned. Oh, and what's going to go on? Nature's Prophet turning up a little bit late, but he's turning up nonetheless. Looks like... Oh, Alchemist popping out some sentry wards. Treant using... Nature's Prophet using a Treant to scout. Going to start attacking the other team's sentry ward. Smart. Oh, Puck TPing out. Going to get a solo kill on the Alchemist now, it looks. Using his ult. And the Alchemist goes down. Tornado by the Invoker, managing to put off a lot of people. Slark turning up. Gyro ult popping out. Gyro ult. And Juggernaut ult destroying Undying. Slark still on his own. Invoker using a bunch of shit right now. Gyro very low. Gyro using his Aegis straight away again. Visage gonna go down to the Slark, but the bats might be able to pick it up. Will they be able to? There's 3 bats there. They should be able to. Slark managing to jump away. Puck still trying to go on the Venomancer. Venomancer popping his ult, even though Venomancer goes down. Never mind. Okay, and back on the mid lane, we've got Gyro. Gyro trying to use his stun on the Invoker. Nature's Prophet also TPing in. Nature's Prophet must have his TP. He must be trying to go into the mid lane. Oh, what's going on? Juggernaut with the spins on the mid lane. Spins to win. Slark also there. Slark and Jug. Slark goes down, takes to the Pudge. Juggernaut trying to run away. He was microing his healing and not himself. Gyro looks like he's going to melt now. Scythe of Vice on the Juggernaut there for a second and he went down. My god. I have to go into a 3rd game of this shit. This is going to be a 3-game tournament, I think. Still got the 2 Necromons. I can't remember how you pronounce that. Necromons there. Still very low. Gyro, now it looks like they might be trying to push onto the mid lane. Alchemist putting out his toxic sludge shit. Naturist getting more farm on the top lane. Look at him, he's got these Necros now. He's only level 1. He could probably... I don't know how much a Necro is, hang on. Seeing as, whilst all this shit happens in the mid lane, I'm going to look up how much a Necro is. Alchemist using his stun on the Gyro. Oh, Sunstrike on the Gyro. Not expecting the Alchemist stun to last that long. And expecting... Oh, Pipe being used for the shield. For the shielding capabilities. Everything going down now. Treant pulling out... Nature's Prophet using the Treants to try and contest the mid lane. Forge Spirits going down thanks to the bats. Everyone's microing. This is game micro right here. They're pinging onto the wards. Alchemist even. Alchemist trying to use the stun on the Nature's Prophet. Now he's just melting away. MCG, Sunstrike coming out onto the mid lane to try and get the puck, I think that was. Venomancer now using all of his wards to defend that tower, and it's smart and it's working. Visage now healing up. Puck getting out. And Nature's Prophet now with the 2nd level of Necro. Undying with no mana, but getting destroyed. Slark running around in his little invisible ways. As you do. As you do. Visage TPing now to the base. Oh. I think I just missed a potential Sunstrike. Visage and the Puck TPing out. He's questioning what happened. They TP'd. They TP'd. Question marks left, right, and center right now. Nature's Prophet going back to farming. I think he could have probably used the... probably should have used the Midas on the other creep. Unless he's looking for gold now. If he's looking for gold, then it makes sense. But... Come say, come sa. Oh, pings. Pings. There's nothing there. Ping more. Ping. Ping, 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 ping. There's nothing happening. Why are you pinging? And the ping stops. No more pinging. Gyro going back to farming on the mid lane. As the Visage bats sit and wait. Nature's Prophet getting his next level of Necro sent out to him. Puck now on the mid lane as well. Pingity ping pings pings. Because they're trying to defend that mid tower, it looks like. Lots of people turning up onto the mid lane now. My god, this game goes on and on, doesn't it? It's almost at 40 minutes right now. Ugh. I need liquids. Oh, that's okay. I've still got a little bit more just Serrano and Coke, folks. We're okay. We're okay. For some reason, the Slark was pinging on the bot lane. I'm not too sure why. I think they were trying to push out the bot lane. Observer Ward starting as the 2nd century finished. Very odd. I think the Invoker wants to try and fight mid. There's a Puck there. There's a Visage. There's a Puck Illusion. Puck, Visage, Undying, Nature's Prophet. And who we got on the top lane? We also got a Gyro on the top lane getting some free farm. TP by the Treant onto the top lane. Looks like they're going to try and push the top lane now. With the Puck on his own on the mid lane. To get some of the free farms. Is he going to finally use that Ancients? That Ancient's been used once and I totally missed it. God damn it. What is my life? This top tower now is probably going to get melted unless there's some kind of contest. No contestant. Nature's Prophet destroying that top tower. Puck now here. Undying. Everyone gathering up on the top lane now, other than the Slark and the Gyro currently on the bot lane trying to backdoor, it looks like. Which is interesting. Slark now TPing back. They're going to try and contest this top tower. Invoker using his Sunstrike. Alchemist popping out the Toxic Sludge. They're going to try and destroy that top tower now. Alchemist stun not working. Tornado coming out by the Invoker. Stun on Alchemist stun going on to the Gyro illusion. Thinking that it's real, but in fairness you need to get rid of it, otherwise he would have been stunned himself. Vedamancer wards defending the tower quite effectively. They have to run all the way around the back to at least to even do damage to it. Now it looks like MCQ are just trying to not MCQ. Snow White Queens are looking even for an opening at this point. It's the exact opposite. It's very similar to what the same thing happened last time. Nature's Prophet going to go down now thanks to the Slark. Is he going to use this trees and get away? Trees! TP out! He might be able to get away with this one. No! Gyro using his ult to get that one kill. Definitely not worth it, but oh well. Seeing as everyone else is here now, Gyro is now down on his ult. Jug. Sorry, I keep confusing Gyro and Jug. I do apologise. Jug is now down on his ult. And everyone's just destroying up on the top lane. Puck now using his ult just to destroy a Slark, and it's definitely worth it. Don't ask me why, because the Slark cooldown's short, and the Jug cooldown is pretty damn long. Sunstrike coming out by the Invoker. Gyro using his Battery Assault. Tornado. Smart Tornado by the Invoker. What's Jug's cooldown? Jug's cooldown's not that bad, he's got an X, so I don't know, it's pretty worth it. Gyro now using his Manta style to contest a little bit more. Oh, wavy thing, rocky thing. Gyro ult coming out, stunned by the Alchemist onto the Visage. Visage going down. Vedamancer ult coming out, but the Gyro rocket barrage is still destroying. Absolutely just blowing up that Alchemist right there. Gyro is still very low, he might go down now. Gyro going down thanks to the Vedamancer. Oh, and the Vedamancer getting a second kill on the Undying. Unexpected kill of the day. Right here. Will the puck get greedy? Blink out. Oh, Tornado into the orb. Managing to get away. Perfect timing right there. Perfect timing. Sunstrike by the Invoker. Pings left, right, and center. TP out, Puck. Do it. TP. You've got your wand. TP, bitch. Oh, it's okay. The Visage Bats are there. The Visage Bats are there to contest. Puck still trying to go onto the Invoker. The Invoker goes down. Nature's Prophet with his ult going. And Puck now trying to TP away. Nature's Prophet cleaning up the Invoker. And now leaving. Nature's Prophet getting some treants. Juggernaut trying to use a little bit of the anger. Juggernaut using his Manta style to try and get a couple of kills, it looks like. Now I don't have much to say. Nature's Prophet currently pushing out the mid lane, and Slark on the top lane, trying to make sure that it doesn't get too destroyed. I think Courier currently going out to the secret shop. Puck on the mid lane. Everything. Jug on the bot lane. Alchemist trying to counter push the mid lane. Looks like Puck's going to do a little bit of farming. I never saw Puck as one of those people that's very strong farming wise, you know, oddly enough. I think they're going to try and re-rush now. Rush isn't up, so I assume they're not going to try. Never wasting a second is Puck. He knows he's efficient. TP, bitch. TP's every day. Oh, it's Sunstrike onto the Rosh pit to make sure there's no one there. There is no one there because the Rosh isn't up. TP by Nature's Prophet onto the top lane. And all of MCG have realised that, and they're going to try and capitalise on it. My god, people, this game's been on for 41 minutes. Sorry to hear my whining and shit, but I'm tired. It's like 10 to midnight at this point. We started 2 hours ago. Oh, Tornado on the Visage. Visage going to take a lot of tower from that Quasball. I think it's called a Quas. I'm not sure. I never played Invoker. Pudge blinking into the mid tower. Into the mid. At this point in the last game, MCG were further up. So, Alchemist going down again. Puck not seeing the, whoever the fuck that was, the Invoker. Alchemist getting picked off fairly readily. 35 seconds till Rush is back up. Pingity ping pings on the mid tower. They want to try and push it. Treants coming out. Alchemist buying back is pretty quite important. There's a strong chance that they'll be able to take Rax right now. Forge Spirits coming out against all the Treants along with the Veno Wards. Sunstrike on nothing. Puck going in then coming back out. Invoker Tornado with the Quas Ball. Not sure why. I'm pretty sure the rock thing, the fiery rock thing, does more damage, especially with Ags, which I think he's going to have. Ags? That's a Visage. Ags. Told you. But I assume that just means you can get 3 TPs rather than 4. I don't know. I've never played Invoker. Nature's Prophet going to look to... actually, Snow White Queen's all looking to go Rush now. Rush is back. You can't see the Rush gameplay going down. All of MCG wondering where Snow White Queens have gone. There's a Sunstrike coming out onto the Rush. MCG know that the Snow White Queens are on the Rush. They're smoking in. And the Slug's TPing in. How's not going to control this? BKB going on the Slug. Right clicks can't even do this. Visage using the Ghost Scepter. Wow, for some reason I think a fire alarm's going off in my building right now, but I'm not too sure. I think it was just because it was really loud. I've gone deaf. Visage goes down. Juggernaut goes down due to the Visage. Alchemist getting stunned, probably because he tried to use a stun and didn't go down too well. Venomancer popping his ult right there. Invoker using his BKB. Undying destroying Slug. Invoker's still trying to get away, but even with the stun, there's a ball coming out, and there's a stun still trying to chase down on the Invoker. Invoker going invis, Invoker going down, and who else have we got? Venomancer trying to TP out now. Nature's Prophet TPing up onto the top lane. I have no idea what that was, but I managed to deafen myself or something. I think there were too many explosions. Oh, they found the Alchemist again. Alchemist gonna just melt again. Alchemist always getting caught out of formation. Always getting caught out and just melting. Being a strong reason why MCG is probably losing quite a bit. Pudge now they're gonna try and work on the mid lane again. Will Gyro use a Rocket Barrage? No, he's quite low on mana. Undying using some shit on the Nature's Prophet. He's buffed up. Archer or whatever the fuck that is called. All of the shit on the mid lane. Look at this. Ridiculous. Invoker using his Tornado. Puck TPing out. Quasdiquiz Ball. All of the shit on the mid lane still. Gyrocopter ult coming out. It's not going to work on the Jug. It did a little bit of damage to the Invoker. But pushy ball, fiery ball on the by the Invoker. Mid racks go down. MCG even fighting quite well back. And Nature's Prophet using his Boots of Travel to TP somewhere, I'm not too sure where. And now all of Snow White Queen's are going to move over onto the top lane. It's going to be a hard fight, but they're going to do it, I think. Snow White Queen's now destroying that top lane. All of the guys from MCG have realised Shadowblade in by the Slark. With another Orb of Venom. He had one. I think he sold it. Now he's got back. Slark now popping his BKB. Gyrocopter under the Slark W. Puck now going to go down, it looks like. Thanks to the... what do you call it? Gyro ult. Not doing much at all because of the BKBs. Alchemist's going to go down again. Slark trying to do shit. Slark's BKBs run out. He can't do much. Courier's there. Courier's there to help. I don't know why. Invoker's been stunned. Invoker's going to get Rocket Barrage, it looks like. Slark going to go back in. Venomancer turns out. Venomancer with the ult, destroying the Gyro. Gyro's got Aegis. Nature's Prophet still running away from the Invoker and the Nature's Prophet. Invoker manages to catch Nature's Prophet out. Gyro ult. There's a lot of shit there and he's liable to miss the wrong people. Gyro using the BKB. He's going to TP out and manage to get away. MCG turning around fights now. TPing out. How that courier didn't die, I don't know. It's really interesting. I have no idea why the courier was even there. Necrobook 2 for who's that for? NWA for the Undying. Everyone running back into the mid lane now to try and counter push this mid lane now that there's Ancients there. Visage destroying the Invoker. Invoker's not going to get away. Oh, he does get away. He does get away. Lucky him. Lucky him. Slark now going to tank a lot of the damage from the mid lane. Just going to run it straight towards the other team's tower. And just start going at it. Look at him. He's a right-clicking little beast. All that attack speed. Look at him. That mid tower is just going to go down now. He can't... None of the creeps are doing anything. Slark's taking some damage. He's got 2.3 thousand health. He doesn't need it. He hasn't got any lifesteal, but come say come sir. All of the shit on the top tower now. The top tower has been really pushed. That's what happens. As the game goes on, the lanes get pushed really far one way and then really far the other way. And what we got going on now? Nature's Prophet TPing into the mid. It just occurred to me that Slark didn't need any lifesteal because he's got his ult. Don't ask me. I don't know. Invoker. Puck getting a regen rune, using an orb to make sure the Invoker wasn't there, but he was. Gyro there, Visage there, pushing out that mid lane again. Juggernaut running around with his little speedy boots on. Nature's Prophet going to start pushing out the top lane. TP, top lane again. Everyone TPing into the top lane, jungling on the way. That's how efficient they are at jungling now. They just jungle as they go. They jungle as they go. Question for the chat, how do you think people are doing now? What team do you think is going to win? For the people in the Twitch chat, there's still, what, like 10 of you here? Give me some thoughts. Because right now, I said this last game, I'm not going to say anything this game. I said last game that Snow White Queens were going to win and MCG were going to win. MCG won. So I'm not gonna jinx anything now. Nature's Prophet TPing back into the mid. Looks like everyone's trying to push out the mid lane quite a bit. Puck being caught out. I think that's what just went down. Whilst Jug was doing a little bit of jungling. Nice ward there, nice and high. Extra height advantage on that. Look at that. Look how far that goes out. It's huge, huge AOE. Let's look at the Gyro's build. He's going for a rapier. Are you kidding me? Nature's Prophet now pushing out the bot lane, because he can. Although he's still left all of his treants on them. For future reference, Nature's Kai, if you're watching this, get better at your micro in. Look at these guys that you've left over here. There's no reason they should just be standing around, they should be walking with the wave. Slark now on the top lane, looking like he's going to try and contest, I mean just push, and he can. It's not even difficult for him. Undying on his own. Undying on his own with someone else. Undying on his own with the puck. And Visage and his bats walking around. Gyro doing a little bit more farming for the rapier, I think. Although he can afford it at this point, which is pretty insane. We're seeing some rapier gaming. How's the Nature's Prophet arm going? He's got a basher now. Don't know why. Kind of pointless. I think I'm something saying basher only works with melee heroes, but I don't know. Pings coming out onto the ancients. Forged Spirit scouting him out. Leave, Puck, leave, leave. Nope. Oh, crap. Managed to right-click on my Spotify. I've got no idea how that happened. Nature's Prophet right-clicking on the Forged Spirits right now. TPing out. And back to base. Whilst the Gyro does the Ancients. And getting his lifesteal up from the Satanic. Undying on his own. Puck's on his own. Slark has seen the Puck. He better get out. Puck manages to do some sly skills and get away. Alchemist stuns going up on the Puck. Visage Bat's trying to save him. Puck trying to get away now. It's difficult shit. Puck managing to get away though. Puck is one skillful player if you ask me. You see that? Top 5 plays of the week if I hadn't screwed up the viewing angle. He managed to get stunned by the Invoker, stunned by the Alchemist, and Juggernaut spun on whole bunch of shit, and he still managed to live. Anyway, Slark's shadowbladed up. He was trying to find the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet's TP'd out already. He's already gone. There we go. Now we see those treants still not moving. God damn it. Pushing out on the mid lane now. Again, you got the mega creeps. The lane should be in your favour anyway, which it is. Alchemist and the Venomancer trying to counter push. I think there's now going to be shit going down on the bot lane. We'll have a look. The ward is still there thanks to MCG, so they know what the tactics are. Is Rosh back up? Rosh is still not back up. No one's checked. They're all going to rush in there just to see nothing. It's really depressing. Courier with the Necro 3. Visage going to take the Ancients. My god, it's midnight. It's just gone midnight. Observer Ward next to Observer Ward, cheeky. Someone should really be buying a gem, I feel, if someone's got the space for it. But people keep dying. People are dying left, right, and centre. Right, let's look at some graphs again. XP, strongly in Snow White Queen's favour. And gold strongly in Snow White Queen's favour now as well, because they've had the opportunity to jungle, which MCG just haven't had, because it's been too risky for them. More Observer Wards going down. Nature's Prophet TPing back up to the top lane to get more farm. He's got his Necro 3. Doesn't need any more of that. He could buy a Deso. He's got his Boots of Travel, he's got Midas, he's got Basher, he's got Deso. What else could you want? I mean, really? Lane pushing out. Look at all of those creeps coming out for the mid lane now. Slark's going to try and take them all out. Slark really taking a lot of damage. He's taking a lot of damage. He'll still be able to get away from it. I've never seen someone die from creeps before at this late point in the game. Hey, he's low. He's on 800 health, but he's going to walk away because he's got regen. He's got his ult, so it's fine. Puck getting away from the large camp on the Radiant side. Ping's coming out from mid to say defend for no good reason. My neck hurts like an absolute bitch right now. On the top lane, Undying, Gyro, Nature's Prophet. Sunstrike to make sure Rosh isn't there and Sneevers the enemy team. Talking is hard, okay? I've been commentating for the last 2 hours. I've been casting for the last 2 hours. This is not easy shit for me. Puck now sitting around in the zone. Snow White Queen must be trying to think and come up with ways to break through the defense of the MCG. Because between the Slark and the Juggernaut, they can do a lot of work. They can do a lot. Gyro, someone's going to pick up that. Someone's got to pick up that rune. Come on, you've seen it. Come on, pick it up. God damn it, come on. There we go, Gyro picking it up. Courier there. WC break. People need to pee. Going for a quick toilet, people. Oh my god. Slark now with 4,000 gold. People reaching level 25. People needing to pee. That's how long this game's been going on for. Level 23 Juggernaut, level 25 Slark, level 21 Invoker, level 15 Venom, level 17 Alchemist. Supports, that's what you get. Level 18 Undying, that's kind of below average. Level 24 Nature's Prophet, level 25 Gyrocopter, level 18 Visage, level 25 Puck. Oh my god. Please, no. Why? Why do you do this to me, MCG and Snow White Queens? I want to sleep so bad. This is what you do on a Friday night when you play Dota. Or you cast Dota. Okay, I think we're going. And we're going back in. The Rosh has respawned. The Gyro timer is on point. Gyro gonna Rosh again. Because they have the opportunity to. Everyone going into the Rosh pit now. Invoker Sunstrike a little bit late on the Rosh. Which is a shame. And the Rosh goes down again. And Sunstrike now coming out. Now the Sunstrike comes out. They know that they've got the Aegis. There's a TP scroll there for free. That's a 360 something gold. For anyone that wants to pick it up. There you go. Shivas, refreshers, cheese. Fucking cheese from Puck. Cheese now on the Nature's Prophet. So the important decisions in this game that matter. The important cheese. Undying. Walking around, as you do. Wards being picked up. Defense on the mid lane by MCG with the level 25 Slark. They're going to try and push out the top lane now, but they've got too many people going. They're liable to have another team fight. It's 39 and 50 kills. Just 89 kills at this point. They're going to try and push out the top lane. The lanes are getting heavier and heavier weighted as time goes on. Sunstrike coming out to go on the Nature's Prophet. Will there be a team fight? Forge Spirit's trying to push out that mid lane. And they're going to set up to defend on the top lane. How's it going to go? Alchemist dropping his acidy shit. Tornado coming out by the Invoker. Huge tornado. Quaz managing to do a lot of damage. Tower gets melted down. Gale coming out. Invoker popping his BKB. Stun from the Alchemist. Rock fiery thingy going down. No one's died yet. Gyro ult coming out. Juggernaut doing his spin. Venomancer gets melted. Invoker gets melted. Juggernaut being puck ulted. People dying left, right, and center. Slark buyback. Venomancer buyback. Invoker buyback. Jug buyback. Venomancer still very, very low even after buying back. Slark going down again. Juggernaut going down. They're GGing. Oh my god. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Well played. Well played. Looks like we're going into a third game. Shout out to me. And shout out to Rasputin. He's probably still watching right now. Juggernaut with no gold there at the end. My god. Oh yeah, it's because I went offline, didn't it? Sorry. Right, I will be back in a second. I'll play some music and I'll be back.